The Sunday Night Anthem is presented by Geico. Get more with Geico.
A perfect Sunday night for football.
It's time to go to work.
You're going to be the one to make that first play.
We all we got. We all we need.
Press you guys.
97, animate, resolve.
I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The tough get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's every fan's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night. All right, what a night, it's finally here. Sunday night football's kicking into high gear. The stars have arrived, come on, get up and cheer. Hey, Jack, it's a back, the show's back in town. Packers and the Cowboys in a classic showdown. The stadium's rocking, time to crank up the sound. The NFL's best have come to play. Coast to coast, there's just one thing left to say. I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The tough get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's every fan's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night.
End zone touchdown.
Getting this crowd fired up.
Taking a shot. It's hauled in.
Oh, wow.
Waiting all day for Sunday night.
The final Sunday of September in Arlington, Texas. The roof is open at AT&T Stadium, the home of the Dallas Cowboys. Led by their quarterback, Dak Prescott, tonight facing his former teammate, Micah Parsons, and the Green Bay Packers on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, and Melissa Stark. Chris, it's rare that a defensive player is at the top of the marquee for the game, but we've got that with Micah Parsons after the trade from Dallas to Green Bay. So let's look at this through the prism of Parsons. Let's start with Green Bay. They're 2-1, off to a nice start. What has his addition meant for the defense and for the whole organization?
Well, with Micah Parsons, the Packers are one of the Super Bowl favorites, and deservedly so. This defense has simply dominated, and Micah Parsons has been the dominant player on that dominant defense. So short-term winner of this trade, no question about it, the Green Bay Packers.
On the other side, Dallas is 1-2. Their defense has not been good. You've been here for a lot of big games. What does tonight mean for this Dallas organization?
Well, let's start with the basics, all right? Without Parsons, Dallas has just been desperate for a pass rush. They really have. I expect them to be a much more attacking style tonight than what we've seen so far this season. But if Dak and the Cowboys were to win this game, the story would change. This is a big night for Cowboys Nation.
It's a unique night because after 4 seasons as Dallas Cowboy, Micah Parsons tonight is on the opposite sideline. And for the first time in a game, he'll be chasing his former teammate, Dak Prescott, in front of 92,000, including one very interested observer. Tonight on Sunday Night Football.
NBC Sports, celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Look into the lens, give me your name and your school. We'll do a couple takes and go for it.
Micah Parsons, Penn State.
Micah Parsons.
The Cowboys are
They
trading.
traded him.
The Cowboys trading Micah Parsons to Green Bay.
Week 4 just became the biggest game in the NFL season.
Hey, Maddie, listen, I've got a few people in the office right now. Why don't you hold the calls? If I could say one thing to Micah Parsons before the game, it would be that, number one, I know how we feel about each other and how much I respect him and what a great player that I think he is.
Micah Parsons!
It's a blitz. Down he goes. Parsons has second.
I mean, I never even heard from Jerry Jones himself when I even got traded.
My expectation for him to go out there and make some very significant plays. He'll do that, you know.
And the Parsons project is underway.
Ain't no one talking about the trade. We talking about winning a football game.
All right, Micah. Just need to get your SNF talking lineup in that new uniform. Say your name and your school.
Micah Parsons, Penn State.
Great, let's do it one more time. Your name, school, and new team.
Micah Parsons, Penn State, Green Bay Packers.
Familiar face in a new place. So the Packers and the Cowboys, a couple of franchises linked by championships and playoff meetings, now have a blockbuster trade to time together. For more on that, here's Melissa Stark. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Mike. 1 month ago today, Micah Parsons got the call that he was being traded to the Packers. He told us when he found out, his heart dropped, that it almost took his breath away. He arrived here at AT&T Stadium just over 2 hours ago, made his way to the visitors' locker room for the first time. Micah didn't come out for early warm-ups. He took the field for the first time in full Packers uniform, only stayed out here for about 10 minutes. He didn't interact with any former teammates. It was all business. Micah still has his suite here for the entire season. It is full tonight. You see it. Micah told us his mom invited everyone. He had to say, "Mom, stop." He told us he knew he would have mixed emotions coming here tonight, that he has to try to rein them in. But he said once he gets hit for the first time, then it's all about football, Mike.
Matt LaFleur very interested to see how that's going to play out. There's the coach of the Packers who's been to the playoffs 5 of his 6 years in Green Bay, 3-0 all-time against the Cowboys. The opposite side, this is game 4 for Brian Schottenheimer as the Dallas head coach. The one win came here in overtime a couple of weeks ago against the Giants. So out for the coin toss a moment ago, which was won by Dallas, Micah Parsons, Dak Prescott. They embrace, Melissa told you, no interaction with Cowboys pregame for Micah until that moment right there. And he is getting ready to go. Be cooling his jets for a couple of minutes because the Packers will be on offense first as Dallas deferred. Roof is open here at AT&T Stadium, but the windows at the sides of the stadium, the end zone sides, are closed. There's Brandon Aubrey, the terrific place kicker, who's such a threat kicking long field goals. Back deep for Dallas, they've got, for Green Bay, they've got Bo Melton and Savion Williams, the rookie. See a familiar face there, Michael Irvin getting the crowd cranked up as we are set to go. Much anticipated meeting. Cowboys and Packers, glad you're with us. Off we go from Arlington. Taken back at the 1-yard line. Bo Melton gets past the 20. The Packers will start right across the 30-yard line with their offense.